days, and if you are at the beginning of your day, I hope that you've had a restful night's sleep. And if you're somewhere in between, I just hope things are going well. So we are back, day 33 of our leveling experience, day 34 in a row of our stream, and just having a ton of fun with it. Everything is going really well. We are leveling characters. I haven't made it very far. My highest level is 15, I believe, maybe 16. But it has been a wonderful experience. And I thought tonight we would either create a new character or continue playing some of the ones that we have, maybe our warrior. I'll wait till some folks join and we can kind of take a poll and see what we want to do. But outside of that, let's just get going. It has been just incredible, and I thank every one of you for your comments and for watching. I try to read and respond to every single comment, so please keep it coming. And thanks so much. Thanks again. To play tonight. What to play? Hello, Sky. Great to see you. As always, welcome. I am trying to decide whether we're going to play our Norn warrior or whether we're going to play our guardian right now. And I can't decide. Always flip a coin. Well, Sky, as you know, I don't have a coin ever, so we're going to use the AirPods case again. Front side of the AirPod, well, that's going to be our guardian. Back side is going to be our warrior. And here we go. Back side it is. And there it goes on the ground. Warrior. You're safe to do a level 10 story. All right. Excellent. We'll make sure that we do that then.
Yes.
Off we go. Into Ascalon. Wow, a lot happening.
Bring on the meat.
Hello, Helga. Wonderful to see you, as always. Very good morning to you in Germany, and a very good morning to Sky in the United Kingdom. Or should I say the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland, to be exactly proper. The hammer is just, it's such a great feeling. It plays really nicely.
It's going to turn out fantastic. Look at these beauties. They're huge. Eggs are hard to come by, but I'll put them to good use. Time to get to work.
I'm encumbered.
I'm headed back to Butcher's Block.
Fix that. What does the Warhorn do? Grant swiftness to yourself and allies. Ooh, very nice. Removes conditions from allies. Steve's great to see you, as always. Strawberry Field. Sounds pretty cool, too. Let's see if there's a vendor in here. Junk.
Can I have cheesy meat?
Hungry cub is hungry. Need something?
Okay. A few things. Good strong box. Like silver. Retreat back.
Better than moon loot.
I am very open to the strawberry field. Whoever would like to escort me there.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Where's the meat? Bring on the meat.
This is most remarkable.
Talk to me.
Oh yeah, okay, we've got.
Yes.
Rifle. Okay. Good to go. Hello, Sky. I am ready. Ready to go. Arcanist, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are off to a strawberry field. Apparently. Skyhawk will be leading us.
Where's the meat? Bring on the meat. Such might.
Go.
Fresh sights.
Oh, the hammer is just beastly. Hello, Valdi. Great to see you. As always, welcome, welcome.
Doesn't it?
Sky, did you come from a world event? Because you have a lot of buffs on you right now. Ah, sorry, Steez.
Faster. Yeah,
We get that? Are we done with
more
that one?
meat. This is all frost.
Alright, Sky, lead the way.
Oh well. This meat is going to be spectacular. Stick around for the celebration. I think I will. I earned it.
Quite orking this in as well. Oh, nice. Oh, that's Sky. I didn't realize you were in front. Sorry, I was waiting. Oh, new utility skill. Yes, get that. Wow, the music is phenomenal here. Okay. Ooh, look at the ghost of Ascalon. That is really cool.
The healing progress curve.
Wow, this music is great. I love it. Where's Sky at? I lost Sky. Alright, okay. Javian, great to see you. Checking chat. Ooh. Take this in. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, that's incredible. Stunning. Oh, Arcanus making an appearance. What is this? It's been a while since I've done that. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh my. This all feels distinctly more difficult on the big old clunky Norn. Action camera.
Such might!
Such might. Oh, come on! You stupid, big, giant hulk of a person. It's just painful. Oh, it's so painful. Okay. Let me see what chat's saying here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're in. Ooh, this is cool. It's lit by cave. Very nice. What is this place? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that is incredible. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow I get my first real weapon.
This is stunning. Look at this. Johnny Layton, thanks so much for subscribing. Great to have you as part of the stream team. This is incredible. I don't want to leave. We'll just stay here for the next 30-40 minutes. Right, look at this. And the way the sun shafts play. Wow. And the music. And this is one of those things that you don't see too often in games. It's absolutely stunning. Well done, ArenaNet. I'll sew you up now. Here. Ooh. Razor Stone. Thank you so much, Skyfire. That's really, really kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Ah, can't wait for level 80 so I can try it out. This is such a beautiful, serene setting. So, what was all of this? What's all of this ruin? These giant gears and wheels and pipes. Farm heart now? Sure. Let me take some of this cub's berries though, because you know. Grizzly Cork's still gotta eat. Any better tools? Oh, is that why it's a ruined plant fiber? I see.
Tomorrow I get my first real.
I see now. I mean, I think the Char have really messed this place up. There's some real problems with what the Char is doing to this place. Story for another day. Sky, I will follow your lead. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for taking me here. One of the more beautiful places I've seen in this game, despite the industrial junk that's been dumped everywhere. It just baffles me. How do people find this? Like when this game was first launched, how did somebody find that strawberry field? I could play my whole life and probably not cover that. Fair point. Fair point. Omicron. Oh my, what's that? That sounds exciting. Disarm mines, gather scrap metal, and defeat separatists along the road. Seems simple enough. It's a really pretty region here. Obviously, it's been wrecked by war, but they do a good job of conveying the beauty of it. So I disarm these mines. I don't know why I keep running the mines off the road like I'm actually clearing the road of mines. Oh. Something that feels so good about the mechanics of swinging that giant hammer. It does feel great, I have to say. Once JPs were discovered, people saw them everywhere. Meaning they thought they could be anywhere. Makes sense. Omicron are a side branch of Char. You'll meet them way later. And I'll keep it just to that. Okay. I have so many motivations for me to keep playing at this point. And with how slowly I play, we'll be playing for a very long time. I don't know if we'll be streaming every night for that full time, but we've got there's a lot of Coppercork left here on YouTube. Whether that's a good thing or not, it's not for me to decide. Where do I take this scrap that I've gathered?
Ah, such might!
Get the separatist. There we go. It just feels so good swinging the hammer. I know I keep saying that, but they did a great job. Why is this separatist dressed like Han Solo? You're so right, though. It really will be. I'll be like a 97-year-old man, God willing, just getting to level 80 in Guild Wars. I'll be playing like a private server version of it by that point in time.
I know. I'm just bored, that's all.
I'm sorry that the glamorous life of a freedom fighter isn't enough to captivate your mind every second of the day.
I'm tired of standing here waiting for supply caravans.
Alright. What do we have here? Assist the Iron Legion fighting ghosts. Do that. Fight some ghosties. What else did we have to do? Light torches and revive fallen allies. Come, my ghosties. Thought they would aggro by walking through them, I guess not. I really like the way that ArenaNet integrated using the F key as a action command. When you go back and play other MMOs now that don't have that, like World of Warcraft is a great example. It feels so stale. Why don't I have an automatic action command in those games? It's a really great touch. And you play it and you're like, yeah, why didn't this exist in other games? Or at least more widely. It's such a nice quality of life improvement. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, Skyhawk, you were leading me to... I thought you were saying, do you want to farm some hearts now? Like, I thought you meant farm as a verb rather than the noun. Let me finish this one and then I will follow you to the literal farm. Apologies. Notice how each race has two antagonist factions and an internal and external. Ah, I didn't notice that, but that's a really great point. Really great point. So I have Inquest and Hylex, Silvari have Nightmare Court and Undead, Norn have Svanir and Icebrew, Char have Renegades and Ghosts, and Humans have... Ooh, that's really well put. This is how the devs got the areas to overlap in terms of enemies, that makes sense. And it integrates the lore into the recent narrative. That's a great point. Hello, Pixie! Lovely to see you, hoping all is well in Australia land today. Skyhawk, where'd you go? Let's see. Meant to be following Skyhawk, right? Ah, I see you. Awfully to die. Oh. Take the caravan from Separatists. Happily. We made short work of them. This random Norn warrior. That's a question everybody's asking. He's obscenely large. He has a big hammer and tends to fall off of cliffs easily. And he is not nimble by any manner of that definition. The AoE attacks are great on this hammer too.
Kill him!
The death wails of these separatists are ridiculous.
You want
Double time
something?
it to Noggling. Move!
Alright. The Skyhawk. When I first, funny story, started streaming, I was playing, doing a World of Warcraft stream on Twitch.
New place.
And there was, it said that there was one viewer at the time in chat. And so I'm streaming, it's maybe 45 minutes into the stream. Nothing particularly exciting happening. And our contacts, my contact rolls behind my eye. And so for the first 30 seconds or so, for anybody that wears contacts, you know sometimes if your contact slides off your eye, you know, it can come back down. So I'm sitting there, and it's quite painful, or at least quite discomforting. And so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to play, pretending like nothing's happening. I'm going like this with my eye, and I'm just pushing the contact further and further up behind my eyelid. So finally I say, I'm talking to nobody. Nobody's typing anything in chat. There's not a single comment. And I finally say like, hey, my contact's in my eye if you see me rubbing my eye. So it goes on for 10 minutes of me trying to get this out. Pick up a shovel, click on a hungry chicken, zoom in, press 1, look closely. Okay. And so, long story short, I get up, I go back, I fix the contact, I think I have it fixed, and it rolls into my eye again. 30 minutes later, I finally get my contact back on my eye. I'm getting ready to log off. There hasn't been a single comment, but I'm documenting this. And right as I'm logging off,
I've got the target.
somebody comments to me, I've been watching this whole time. I followed your contact drama. Have a great night. And they just left, and that was it. So somewhere on Twitch, that madness is all documented. Okay, here's a chicken. Click on a hungry chicken.
I've got the target.
Zoom in and press 1. Pick up a shovel, click on a hungry, zoom in, press 1. Am I missing something here?
Got the target.
Yeah. Oh, hungry chicken. Hungry chicken. Got it. I want the chicken to get out of the weeds so I can see it out of the bushes. You have to hit it while its name is white. Pixie, that is a good way to avoid your contact rolling up into your eye. Okay, we need a different hungry chicken. Did it just play dead on me? Find one more hungry little chicken. Patient chicken hunters.
I've got the target.
Uh-oh. Target. Where? Ah! Free chicken indeed.
I've got the target.
I mean... who programs this stuff? I love it. That's so clever.
Ah, such might.
Such might. That's amazing. Alright, onward, onward. Guy, thanks so much for showing me that. Oh, this is actual heart. I didn't even realize. Okay. Repel grub larva from plants. Stop chickens from feeding. I didn't realize that I was actually doing it. Oh, I can't kill the grubs. I actually have to use the repellent. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Oh, I love how the flowers pop up. That's cute. I was literally in the garden removing weeds this afternoon, so I can empathize with Grizzly Cork right now. Alright, be honest with Citadel. It really is so full of little touches. So for those of you that have been playing Guild Wars since the beginning, when would you say the game hit its peak? Or would you say maybe we're approaching that stage now? I'm always interested in kind of the life cycle of MMOs. You know, are we, in your opinion, near the backside of Guild Wars, or are we kind of at a really sweet spot in its history? Yeah. Best content to date is during Season 4 of Living Story, but it's got good content all the way through. Up until now, the golden era of June has always been expansion time. Yep. Jones and Living World 3 onward, where the game really takes off. You can see as far. I mean, I think, Steve, that's a good question. I'd say both. Number of players, when did the game really hit its peak, but probably more importantly, when it was most special for you all. The older content's not bad, but you can see improvement. I'm really excited to see the later content as well. I took a break between the first year of the game and the second expansion, but I think it's been mostly the same. That's great. It seems like it's a pretty stable population in the game. Whereas so many MMOs have these massive peaks and valleys between expansions, it seems like Guild Wars 2 kind of maintains a fairly level, strong community all throughout, which is wonderful. We have here.
Seize the moment.
I need to rent a beetle, don't I? I don't know how these things work. Bye, Helga! Oh, and love during Heart of Thrones, the story of the maps. Once the End of Dragons launches, if they follow the same pattern, then about 3 months after it launches, we'll get the first episode. Oh, wow. That's great. Okay, so what do we have here? Drift while moving at a high speed. Hold to reduce friction with the ground and increase turning speed. And rapidly accelerate forward. Okay. That's a good plan. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I see how that works. Come on. I lost the course.
Careless rebels are leading one of our herds away. Hurry, go after them.
Uh-oh. Drive off separatists, we can do that. I think not. I mean, I'll tell you what, if I saw this giant tank of a Norn walking towards me, I'd get the heck out of Dodge too. Even if he's far under level to be fighting them.
Feels nice.
Ah, looks like we got Coyote sending a message here. Back on that. Oops. Thanks for that revive while I was sending a message to Coyote. Didn't realize that this was a level 21 area until I was in over my head. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Skyhawk. Separatist morale is low. Where's my meta build? I need to have my meta build activated here.
Faster.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right. Hey, silver medal, we'll take it. Yes, new utility, we'll do that too. Yes, Sky, let's go to Black Citadel.
That should make them back off for a while.
Yeah, I'm glad they couldn't get their hands on Bessie.
Which one's Bessie again?
My rifle, of course.
Coyote, thanks for the message. Great to see you. Hope you're eating something good. Oh, there's Sky. Oh, look at this place. Oh wow, you can see the ruins of the city as well. Ah, out of the berries, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Where is everyone? Arcanus. Okay. Statue of Collis. Scorchrazer. Collis Scorchrazer. Grand Cub of Pyre. Spear Shot. Collis Scorchrazer led the rebellion against the Flame Legion in their domination of the other Legion. Herself a member of the Blood Legion, she gathered allies from across all 3 legions and trained female soldiers in secret to become a formidable force. Her rebellion turned the tide in the final battle with the shaman cast on the plains of Golgine. After her Flame Legion surrender, Paula fell victim to ignoble and an ignoble act of treachery. The Imperator of the Flame Legion was so shamed by his defeat that despite offering his surrender, he stabbed Paula with a poisoned dagger. She died, mouthing the words, "At least I die, knowing my sisters are free." Her great sacrifice continues to inspire soldiers of all legions. Wow, that's really great. Great bit of lore. I like the way they deliver it too. As a Revenant Renegade Elite Spec, you get her as a spirit. Oh, interesting. Look up. Wow. Like a valley of heroes here. Very interesting. So what are we looking at? What is this structure? Wow, that gate is really impressive. I just love the lighting effects. Look at the sun right now. Central headquarters for the Char. Yeah, it does look like the Death Star. Particularly the Death Star from Return of the Jedi. Ah, like their Houses of Parliament, I see. Oops, I think I just went inside. What is now? We got going on down here? A little bit of a fight, okay. Uh-oh. 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 Where have I found myself? This was not intentional. We'll say that. I'll have to break my way out. Another city, another prison. They can't contain me. Oh my.
Shell defense is a fool's game. Fighting crabs alive. Here's fun anyone. Faster!
So I take it I'm not allowed to jump down there? Oh yeah, okay, I'm down. Just in case anybody wanted to dance. This is cool.
See the way he took that last punch?
Like they say, once you're
Gate to Ligacus a kilo. So are the char meant to have Romanesque qualities? Is that kind of what's being channeled with the char? There should be, you're right. Because if you refeed lobby map with an arena like this, you can jump. Oh yeah, like that idea. Roman themed names, yeah, I'm seeing that. They're modeled after martial Roman society. Very militaristic. Legions, tribunes, centurions. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I like that. I like it a lot. Map of this city look like? Wow, it's massive, much larger than I realized. Who is the leader of the Char race? Steel Knuckle looks fairly important.
for Iron Legion.
Period. Okay. They have some Roman connotations to emphasize their organized but warlike nature. Currently have no central leader, but a loose alliance of the legions. Modor, the unflinching Imperator of the Iron Legion. He's in charge of here at the Black Citadel. I see. What's up here? It's with me. When in doubt, just keep climbing upwards, I figure. Oh, the command core? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go in there. Funner. Vanguard Rune Bringer. Where you're at in the time, the current Imperator is Garon Balefire. Oh, cool. Odor the Unflinching. And what do we have on display here? A couple Orglaives, it looks like. The map, I mean, anybody can just walk into his headquarters. He's really got to keep this intelligence more under wraps, I would say. You just don't put your maps with your strategic movements out in the middle of the table for any random Norn to see. You don't belong here, Norn. Move along before I call a guard, or better yet, toss you up myself. I'd like to see you try, Smodor, because I've got this. And now I'm the leader of the Iron Legion. I love that tip. This is a throne fit for grizzly cork. Okay, let's see. That's a claw of Connor. The dagger was owned by the last. Each of the 4 gems represents a legion. His 4 cubs were the first imperators of the 4 legions. Notice the weapon in the glass case. That becomes a legendary dagger in the expansions. Let's take a closer look at it now. I see the 4 gems. Is a gem missing, or is that gem intentionally black? This one here. Ooh, what's the story there? A rogue legion of some sort? A gem lost in some great battle, perhaps? Very dark gem. That is the Blood Legion gem. So is that actually a gem? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, I can see it now. That is very cool. Excuse me. Interesting. This is very fascinating. I didn't expect to like the city as much as I do, I have to say. Apparently I can't jump from here. Probably smart. So we show him the smelters in the Gladium Quarter. Yeah, let's check them out. Gladium Quarter.
Give me what you have. Times be still. The auto has been wiped out long ago.
You know they say, cut off a snake's head.
Gladium. Thank you. Gladium is a char without a warband. Either through being kicked from their warband or being less. So kind of like the idea of a Ronin in feudal Japan. A samurai without a feudal lord. See. Wow, look at this. It's an interesting take on it, isn't it? Because traditionally in fantasy genres and video games, novels, this type of industrialization is always represented by the dwarves, but there's a certain mastery and finish that's applied to it. So whenever you see, like, represented in Lord of the Rings, for example, dwarven smelters, they're always extremely refined, no pun intended, and almost beautiful looking. They're bejeweled and things like this, whereas this game takes a bit of a different take on it, which is the smelters are crude but effective. I really like that. Like everything, the char isn't about beauty, it's about just strict efficacy of purpose. Pour the molten steel into a giant pit in the ground, and we'll take it from there. Noi for Tech, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Palladium will do just about anything to earn their way back into the warband in honor. Have you beaten the game yet? I have, John. I've beaten it. I've beaten it twice through, actually. This is my third character now. We'll probably have it beaten by later tonight. The dwarves were very crafty, and Go Wars also. The Tar just took it to the next level. Very pragmatic, yes. My pants are as much on fire as that pit of burning molten metal. This is very cool, and it's absolutely gorgeous, the rendering of it. Just look at that. Can I get closer to that? And by closer, I mean, can I jump into it? I'm like a bug flying towards a bright light.
The Vigil is an honorable organization. I'm seriously.
I'd really like to get closer to that pit of molten steel. Frozen feline muse hungrily. Interesting. Got cloud. Short answer is yes, Skyhawk. Am I, in my current state and level, able to do it without a mount? Oh, wait. Arcanist to the rescue. Hold on. The reason why they do everything they do to get back into the warband is because they were raised as childs as a unit to form a warband. So when you get kicked out, yeah, it's, you lost your identity. Your raison d'etre, they say. Oh, we are going. Oh my. I feel like Gollum at the end of Return of the King. And in case somebody does not know how that ends, I will say no more.
Fire burns!
Not die. Bandage up real quick here. And they don't know their true parents. It's an incredibly deep lore, isn't it? And what I like about what ArenaNet's done is you can enjoy the lore of this game at whatever level of depth you'd like. You can really dive into the nuance and the esotericism of it, or you can enjoy it at a much more topical level and just play the game for its mechanics as an MMO. I'm pleased that, by the way, that I couldn't walk in the lava and that I died. I would have been really disappointed had I been able to just do whatever I wanted. I do have to go get that vista, though, that I didn't see. Char in a warband, pick a word, which is warband's name, and each pick a second name, which then includes that word. So Brightlock Brimstone and a fellow warband mate, Gracia Stoneglow are both members of the Stone Warp. I see. Fire is hot.
Beauty here, and dozens of ways to die.
dark. Go grab that Vista. Who's with me? Is Kit with me? Kit's with me. Where was it? Oh, I see it. This looks like one that's too good to pass up. Great call on the smelter, Davian. I really like that.
Oh, rabbit, new spot. Delicious.
Ooh, I like the distortion effects as well. That looks really great. Phenomenal. That's a really well done. The way that they pan the camera and the angles they use are really great. I'm digging Black Citadel, and I did not expect to like it. Usually I like the more verdant and natural places in the game, or the aspired cities like Divinity's Reach. But I didn't think I would like this kind of ugly, pieced together place, but it's actually really great. It's always the most impressive part of a game when the designers and the art direction can actually make you enjoy places that otherwise you didn't think that you would. Recently I read the book Ghosts of Ascalon. There you can find detailed infos about the char race. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Skyhawk. They have a ton of depth. It's really impressive. Usually when you play an MMO, you have an affinity for one or two or three races, but I can definitely see why people create so many professions and so many races, because you would really be doing yourself a disservice not to play them all. You're missing out on giant chunks of the game otherwise. Yeah, that's actually a really good way of saying it, John. Alright, where's become a false Skyhawk? Palladium quarters are this way. Here we go. Oh, I see. Yes, yeah. Anti-town is accurate. Oh, there's a Sylvari down here. Where'd Skyhawk? By the way, Wooden Potatoes has narrated the novel Ghosts of Ascalon. I did watch the first episode that Wooden Potatoes did. I'm going to have to continue to do that. I do like that. I like that the Sylvari have designed it in their own way. Let's go take a closer look.
Welcome to the shadows.
Breaking, I break you.
I think there's a vista here. Good way to take it in. Wow. I mean, that chain is a bit of an unfortunate. Camera went just a foot too far, but otherwise that was awesome. Oh my. Very interesting. It's cool. It's really cool. The mind-blowing thing is Guild Wars 1 veteran was for me that Guild Wars 2 released that you were allowed to play the enemy you fought as a player. getting to know the races more. Yeah, I think that's a really nice touch. Yeah, I can see what you mean. All right. Anywhere else that I should see in Black Citadel before I log tonight? Getting to that point of sleepy rambling. So, anything else I should see tonight, or shall we call it quits? And then tomorrow we will create. Hello, Helga. We run from the char. Our savage animals too well. Okay, actually, they're a proud warrior that we're just fighting to take back the homeland the humans stole from them. Yeah, great point. Tomorrow, I think we're going to create I think we'll do an Asura Necro. So that we can start back from level 1 again. just when we're making some progress.
We should just conquer ore already.
Helga's happy. Helga heard Asura Necro and said, "Let's get it. Let's go." Great. You really turn the char around the player even. The Fortress of Ebon Falk. No worries. Oh, I am such an altaholic. It's so true. Any MMO I've ever played, I've had countless alts. Dixie, I know that you can empathize. Okay, we can do. I've got enough steam for one more place. So somebody come meet me. Okay, good. Even better. This is the home instance. I love how it's built within the you still see the ruins of Ascalon. Really well done. Fire dispensing resonator. Hold on now. Seems. Okay.
How interesting.
Home instance is big. Look at all these tails wagging at once. All in different directions. Wow, look at that.
You buying or selling?
We're recommend diving in Lion's Arch into the harbor. If you dive there deep enough, you'll find an obelisk. It is the central plaza for Guild Wars 1. Wow, interesting. Let's make sure we do that on a future stream. That sounds like a lot of fun. Ah, swooshing tails. Well said. I just saw John's joke.
Chase them. They should be easy prey for you.
Dogs wag, cat swoosh. Thank you for the correction. Well said. No. Odd in the middle of everything. Look at these. Are these their war machines? Look at these things. Wow, I just noticed them. What? But it's not Winter's Day. Am I meant to be finding this? I do have that candy cane, thank you very much. Happy early Winter's Day. I like Winter's Day. That's really cool. It's a really nice touch. Again, it's those little things that keep you coming back and keep you engaged with the game and the story and the meta. I really like that. Like a dragon pinata? What? And this is why I'm only level 16. If you put a dragon pinata in my path, and I'm stopping. It doesn't matter what we're doing. So about Lion's Arch, it was flooded when the undead dragon rose in the land of Ore and the seabed. The ruins are still underwater. New Lion's Arch. The layout is just wasn't original game. Ah, very good.
I heard the War Council met for a long time to discuss whether to accept the truce or not.
It's just it doesn't cease to amaze me how rich the lore is in this game. Oh, cooking station, excellent. A brick oven. We can make a pizza. So much to learn. Okay, I'm gonna get overwhelmed if I keep searching around here. Put a utility. Okay, that will be our last act before logging, is to put a utility skill in slot 8. Right now, all we have are our racials, so let's go and get one. Any recommendations on what I should be putting in slot 8?
Those Adamants have no sense of humor. All I wanted to do was test their readiness.
A signet? Stomp? Is that in can't remember. Oh, Bull Rush does sound pretty cool too. I have wanted something to close the gap, so let's put that one in there. Okay, I like that. That's pretty nice.
I'd give anything to fight like she.
That's a good point too, Skyhawk. I'll play around with them a little bit more when I log in. Stomp takes a few points to get. Stomp is right before unlocking the elite. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice too. Later, Pixie. Take care. My armor, my poor armor, it's always banged up. Alright. That's it for me too. Thanks everyone. This has been a really fun stream. But I hope you all have a great rest of the day, great rest of your morning. And yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow night, same as always. Level 1, Asura Necro. Get ready. We're gonna have a ton of fun. But until then, genuinely, as always, thanks so much. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you